Good morning. Having the 2 extra seconds added on for now. Today is a leg day. Whoops. This band is going around our feet and it will stay this way all day or for the entire workout. Let me see if I can move some of this. Whoops. Some of this out of the way. Okay. So we are starting against the wall with just a simple march. It's harder than it looks. Just even resting up against the wall is a little bit awkward. If you want, makes it a little less awkward because the movement does come through your hips. I guess this adds a little back and arm into it. There we go. I kind of like that. Just resting my shoulders on it. I still shift from side to side. Your arms don't stay exactly where they are when you walk. I have my light band because I can already tell this is going to be much harder than it looks. Whew. I'm actually going to switch out right now. I am switching out. I just want my form to be good. So again, back against. This time we're just doing one single leg. We're going to burn out that leg. I am so glad I switched. Wow, this part down into the leg. Oh, even down into here. We're going to be switching sides. We're waiting for the bell to switch sides because we have that 2 extra seconds built in. Talk about burnout. Wow. Starting to feel it now. All the way down the side of my leg. Abs are still to your spine. This is a good guide to make sure your shoulders stay back. Oh my goodness. Not looking forward to this one. Lean against the wall. This is kind of the reason the 2 seconds is in place. And pull your knee up against the wall. Oh my goodness. All right, turning to the other side and pull it up into the wall. I need to turn my ringer on. I'm trying to remember that this time. Last one. Okay. Facing in. If you want to raise the band up to your ankles, that's fine too. Just going to circle out. I'm leaning against the wall. Trying to find something productive or stabilizing. How about that to do with my arms? Your abs should be in tight, helping you to stabilize through this movement. Last one. I'm going to move this over so I can actually see it. Because my ringer is not loud enough for me to hear it on its own. Ooh. Abs in, helping to hold you steady. I am so glad I switched bands. Ooh, and it's done. And I didn't even see it. There we go. All right, this is a lift and a hold. I'm rotating my shoulders back because I started with them hunched. If this gets hard, bring it down a little bit. That less of a stretch of the band will reduce the resistance, making the exercise easier. Wait until the bell, and down, and switch. Okay. Down on the ground. What do we have first? Okay. Legs up on the wall. And we're doing one side, just a leg opener. Again, you have control over this. You're not just kicking it out and letting the band bring it back in. You are at the same tempo, going in and out. Ooh, feel that in your tush. I know I feel it in mine. Last one, other side. I might need to look for my lighter band. Wow. I'll stick it out. I will stick it out. It's just we have a whole nother round is the thing. Oh. Okay. And hip raise with a leg scissor. This will more so come down around your ankle on the one side. Oh, this support leg hurts more than I anticipated. Other side. Abs are still to your spine, protecting your back through this movement. Okay. So we're going to march. Wide leg. March. And pull in. Scooting just a little bit closer. I'm lifting my butt as I march. And we start from the beginning after this one. So if you're only here for the first 10 minutes, you are done after this exercise. Going back to the standing up against the wall after this. Always make sure to check your bands for tears. You don't want them snapping on you. All right. Again, just as a reminder, leaning against the wall. We are alternating march, leaning my head and shoulders more so. This back out in front of me for the time being. And single-sided. I have no idea why I still have my jacket on, sweatshirt on, whatever. Oh, this one just kills your saddlebags. That's a great one. Other leg. Abs to your spine. Try to remember as best you can to try to breathe through your nose, both in and out. Oh. Okay. Leaning against the wall, pulling our leg into the wall. Oh. Do this a couple times a week, and I bet you in 3-4 months you wouldn't have any dimples on the side of your legs anymore. Wow. Last one. Other side. Okay. We are going to be doing the leg circles. Again, if you want to put this around your ankle instead, you can. I don't know that it'll give you any reprieve, but it's an option. Or take the band away entirely is an option as well. Last one. Move this over so I can see it. I suppose I could have done front circles one time, back circles the other, but I wasn't even paying attention to the way my leg was circling. All the little things. Okay. Leg hold. Hands on the wall. Pull and hold. I was going to march, but I'm going to rotate my shoulders back so my posture is better. If you can get a straight line from your head to your heel, that's always best. Pay attention to where your leg is. If you're purposefully dropping it because you need the relief, that's fine. Otherwise, keep it pulled up. And other side. Again, straight line. I lost mine, I could tell. Abs into your spine. Whew, that helped correct. Thank you very much. We are hitting the floor after this, and we got 3 minutes left. All right, and onto the floor for okay. Onto the floor. What are we doing? Lateral. Oh, this one. I know. I was sitting up, and that's harder. So there we go. I couldn't do that angle. Last one, other side. If you don't think this blasts your legs, wow. You haven't been doing it. You've been watching. Oh, stay up, Lynn. You want the same exercise for both sides. I'm sliding down the wall, clearly. Oh, wow. Okay. These are the scissors, and then I have the march, and then we are done. We go all the way until the ding. Abs are in. Once we hear the ding, then we switch over because we've got that 2 seconds built in. And then you can also switch from being on your foot on one side. Okay. Other side. Whew. Whoa. Okay, last one. Last one. Wide legs and march. And march. My legs were getting kind of narrow. I just separated them again. Abs are to my spine. Shoulders pressing in to the floor. Whew. That was a great one. Don't forget to stretch and have a great day.